guess I'll introduce myself first. Hi, it's Snitchery. It is currently 7 o'clock in the morning on Thursday? Thursday, yeah. And I don't know what to say. I keep staring at myself in the viewfinder because who is she? So I guess I can just head right into the obvious, which is that I cut off all my hair. I just chopped it all off with a pair of hair scissors I got from Sally's in my bathroom from like 2:30 to 4:30 in the morning. On the one hand, it was completely on a whim. I like shed my Libra confines and decided to just do it. I took the scissors and I tweeted. My Twitter will be down below as well as my Instagram, but make sure to follow those and also subscribe for more of this quality content. But anyway, I tweeted and said that I wanted to cut off all my hair, that I wanted to give myself a pixie cut. And so many of you guys dragged me and you were like, girl, Eleanor, you say this all the time, which I do. Every few months I like tweet that I want to shave my head or give myself a pixie cut or just totally cut off all my hair, and I rarely ever do. For the past like 7 years now, I've been giving myself haircuts, but I've never given myself something this drastic. I usually just like take off 2 or 3 inches off the bottom if I'm feeling restless. I'm very scissor happy. I talked a lot about my relationship with my hair in my other video. I'll leave like a place card somewhere about how I totally messed up my hair, just destroyed it. I saw those tweets and I was like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna do it. You're right. Like, called out, exposed, and then I went to the bathroom and I did it. What was I thinking? So I literally took my scissors and I marched to the bathroom and I was like, no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. And then I was like, oh, but what if I did it? And literally took my hair and snipped this front section, probably the first 2 inches, and snipped it right here. I freaked, guys. I literally, you know when you do something just like really bad, I don't know if anyone else can relate to this, but you do something really bad that you just immediately regret, and you start jumping up and down and sort of like running in circles and making tiny noises because like your body is just schwitzen. That was me this morning at like 2:30. I wish I had taken pictures actually of the stages of my hair because it was really bad for a long time, and I think that's why I was so scared of what was happening, because it looked really bad. I didn't know how to cut a pixie cut. That's the other thing. A pixie cut is like a very technical haircut. I didn't and still don't know how to do one. So I cut off all my hair to like this ridiculously short bob, and I looked so bad, guys. I looked absolutely terrible. I can't believe I did this. That said, and it took me about an hour and a half to perfect my art. I eventually got it down to a place I like, and that's where we are right now. Honestly, in a weird way, it doesn't look that different from the haircut I had before. You guys didn't really see it much on YouTube. I had a few pictures on my Instagram. It was this, but then the bottoms were like down to here, but I always slicked it back. So it really just kind of looks like my hair, but without like the gross bottom pieces. Again, I will refer you to my past video about my hair, which is the only video on my YouTube where my hair is actually out. And in that video I talk about how I just managed to just chemically throttle it. And to be completely honest, I thought my hair had kind of recovered, but it never really did. After that bleach session, if you guys want to see a full video on my relationship with my hair, it is turbulent. Like this video and let me know. Basically, I had gotten to a point about 6 months ago, where my hair was looking real nice. It was really long, and I hadn't used heat on my hair in 4 months, so it was super healthy. And it was just, they were lovely locks. And as I explained, I made the mistake of bleaching and cutting it and stripping it and just chemically processing it to absolute death. And my hair just never really, it stayed stringy and weird. I never liked it. Honestly, if I ever wanted to like feel really good or feel really pretty, I would wear one of my wigs, and there's nothing wrong with that at all. Obviously, I wore wigs straight like every time I was out of the house for like a year, 2 years ago. However, I don't like depending on them. I like using wigs to change up my look. I think they're a great tool, but I don't like feeling prettier exclusively when I have wigs on or exclusively when I have like long European hair. So occasionally I do have to check myself, and I was sort of getting to that point again in these past few months, I guess. Like, yeah, December and January. I know this sounds insane to anyone who hasn't like gone through this, but one of my ultimate goals was to be able to wear my hair out and be happy. because I'd worn my hair out, you know, over the course of the past year, but I never liked it. It was always just, it was like the one part of my appearance I just thought didn't fit. It didn't look well kept because it was so damaged, and the rest of my face I looked very put together. So it was never me, and I think I was hanging on to the length because I have such bad hair envy for other people. But the hair envy I have is for the type of hair I grew up seeing, which is white girl hair. And I want really long, like luscious, I don't know, those like the pretty model hair. And that's completely how I've been socialized, because I look at other girls with froze and with curly hair, and I think it is so hot. It's so pretty. Those girls are killing it. It's gorgeous. But because I didn't grow up around people like that, ever since I was a little kid, I've wanted that white girl hair. This isn't like, I know this isn't what you're supposed to say, but I'm being completely honest. So essentially for a decade and a half, I've been searching after that white girl hair and trying to make my hair as close as possible and damaging the actual texture and quality of the hair in the process. And eventually I just had to give it up. I haven't actually been outside yet because it's so early in the morning and so soon after cutting my hair. I've like sent pictures to my mom and my friends and like my grandma, but I'm nervous. I'm really nervous. Which is so ridiculous because I actually love the way it looks. I think I look so slammin', honestly. I know there's gonna be a million people down in the comments being like, I liked you better with long hair. As if you have any idea what my hair actually looked like other than that one video. But I think I look really, really good. It completely changed my face shape in a weird way that I wasn't expecting, but also kind of, I guess, was expecting. I've had a pixie cut before. It wasn't this short, but in high school I did have like a cropped cut where the top was really long. I really like it. I wasn't expecting to like it throughout the entire process, but when it was finished, I was like, this is pretty cool. I got these earrings, these 3 from Urban Outfitters, and I think it looks even cooler with short hair. You guys will still see me in wigs because that's part of my brand and that's part of my job. But now you'll know that this is what's underneath. And I'm really, really happy, guys. I don't know. I don't want to get emotional in this video because that's so stupid. But I just feel really good. And I'm really proud of myself for doing it. I should have gone to a salon because it would be a better haircut. But I'm proud of myself. So I will show you what the cut looks like. I'll show you my handiwork. So I know this was probably a really short video and it was very jumbled. I never write scripts, but normally I sort of have an idea of where the video is going. And today I just wanted to hop on here and just be really authentic and let you guys know what I was feeling. It's still very fresh. I'm sure this will change. But for now I'm feeling really awesome and pretty badass, so I'm gonna roll with it. Let me know what you think in the comments of this video. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Really, neither will bother me, but I am curious. And give this video a like if you like it. You can dislike it if you don't. YouTube algorithm counts them as the same. Okay, I'm gonna run to Starbucks. We're gonna take her for a trial run. Thanks for being my friend today, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Mwah.